Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in...
This isn't another crazy situation we got ourselves into, Bessie. Let me guess. You're wondering what Blade, renowned half-vampire, vampire hunter, is doing teaming up with a vampire cow. Pipe down, Bessie. I'm telling the story. Now, it all started just after the war. What do you mean they found us? Sorry, kid. Story'll have to wait. Let's take care of these goons. Well, you could have said something earlier, instead of watching me flap my gums and letting them ambush us. How you doing there, Bessie? Remember, we can't lose here. There's too much at stake. You're just jealous that I beat you to it. So what about that duo name? What do you reckon to Milk and Cookie? And Cookie, obviously. Come on. I've seen cheeseburgers put up more fight than this. Oh, sorry. My bad. At least this ain't as bad as the time we... What did you say to me? I dare you to say that again. I said, say that again. I know things ain't looking good, but there ain't no need for that kind of language.
The people of Wakanda thank you for your heroic work.
All right, I think that was a... And that's when we grabbed the... Fine.
Any drama today?
Also, that giant sword ship falling out of the sky probably doesn't bode well for you.
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work.
How are you finding Wakanda?
Are you the new assistant? Oh, then get to it. For this armor, I need gold, shiny gems, and some wool. Oh, I hope you understand these newfangled forges. I've no idea what this electro-catty thing it needs is.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service. Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn. I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school, or the Dark Dimension, one of those.
Kang here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
Taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Now I'll show you what I can really do.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider signing up to Kang's Army, where every recruit gets a bed in our company barracks. Bring your own towel.
Comrade, I need your help. We thought we were in the clear after being... This behavior. Excellent. Then we should hurry and look for my comrades. Fighting the Winter Guard will be no, how you say, cakewalk in park. I should know. I am one of them. I just hope we can deal with them one at a time. These are the Presence's men. We must be on the right track. Foolish humans. I hope you're You leave me no choice but to crush you. Surprise. You call this a challenge? I have battled the great and powerful Hulk. Enough with these small fry. We must hurry and catch the big fish.
So, you are the ones who would defy the presence. Prepare to be destroyed.
Sasha, my friend, this is not you. Stop this madness.
Do not test me, furry beast. Face the power of the Dark Force. The might of the Presence is absolute. Don't stand in our way. Mikhail, where am I?
Welcome back, my little Ponchiki. I'll explain everything when I've rescued the others. For now, just rest. Come, comrade. We must rescue the others. Let me guess, you're wondering why I wasn't affected by the radiation. I'm going to put it down to my extra body mass. Or maybe bears are just immune. But again, I'm no scientist. You leave us no choice but to bear arms. You mess with this bear, you get... This doesn't put me in a very cuddly mood. I am not your garden variety anthropomorphic bear. I am Ursa Major, King of Bears.
If some kind superhero could see their way to saving me right about now, that'd be great.
They were no trouble.
No one can stop the might of the presence. I recommend you surrender, little bear.
I don't want to have to hurt you, Dynamo. Please, you must fight it. Wait, did he call me little?
Move aside, or I will simply blast you aside. You are no match for me. The presence will have his revenge. I will see to that. Prepare to feel the sting of defeat. What was I just doing?
I'm glad you're back with us, comrade. Wait here. We still have to help Alexei. Now, we just have to save the Red Guardian, and this will all be over. More of these small fry. They must be gluttons for punishment. I'm going berserk! I'll put you into hibernation!
Help me!
You really think you stand a chance against the unsurpassed power of Ursa Major? They were barely worth our time.
So, you made it past the others. Well, the Red Guardian won't go down so easily.
Your mind is not your own, Alexei. Don't let the presence manipulate you.
This is your first and final warning, villain. Don't stand in my way! How about I reshape your face? Never underestimate the science of punching! My head. Mikhail? What's going on?
It seems you have returned to us, comrade. Well, we did it, even with my...
You didn't pull any punches, did you? I may need some repairs.
I heard it was you that helped Mikhail. Thank you. My mind is back to normal, but my body may take a little while again to fully recover from our fight. Why not kill some time with a race?
You know, that was a nasty bump you gave me earlier. I guess I should thank you, though. Better to have a little bump than be some mind-controlled slave. I should be fit to join your cause soon. Though, you know what I always find makes time go faster? A race!
I cannot rescue them alone, but who wouldst aid me?
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The Tales know this place as the nexus of all realities, where worlds collide, and where I hope to find...
That's all well and good, but it ain't helping me get this safe open. Gotta be all sorts of dinero in there. Lend me a hand, and maybe I'll share it with you.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work. Are you the new assistant? Well, then get to it. For this armor, I need gold, shiny gems, and some wool. Well, I hope you understand these newfangled forges. I've no idea what this electro... Thanks. That poor fellow was in dire need of shearing. Normally we don't throw wool in the forge, but apparently this takes care of everything. Impressive, eh? If it works.
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here's something to start you off. Kang, 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 kang. Kang, 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 kang. Kang, 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 kang.
Nice cutting. We'll make a smith of you yet. Nice work! Now we need to turn up the heat and combine those elements. Think that means putting some of that electro-catty into that doodad there. This forge... that looks about right to me, I think. You've done this before, haven't you? Perfect. Armor fit for a king. You'll be wanting paying for all your work, eh? Well, here you go.
Hi, could this be the realm where Fandral gained such a large following?
Good day, Squire. Might I interest you in a sporting challenge? Care to try your hand at jousting? Grand! Jump onto old Nelly here to get started. All right. Hold firm and aim your lots.
Do you have a problem?
Oh! That looked painful. Want to try that again?
So muddy out.
Care to try your hand at jousting? If you manage to defeat my rider here, there's a reward of gold. All you need to do... Grand! Jump onto old Nelly here to get started. Careful not to fall off. Well, blow me down with a feather, you did it. That's natural talent right there. Here, take this. You've earned it. As a champion, feel free to come back anytime you like. You can even go against a friend if you... So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Nelly?
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get her new ones?
With the price of bloomers these days, he'd have to save for a year. No excuse for thieving, mind.
how do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I am Drax the Destroyer.
Aye. Well, what did he do with it?
I probably shouldn't say, but he poured milk on it and ate it like cereal.
Oh, gracious.
I'm innocent, I swear. I'm innocent, I swear. I'm innocent, I swear. I'm innocent, I swear. I'm innocent, I
honestly thought he was...
I'm innocent, I swear. I thought those apples were free.
That ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's bloomers. Can you believe that?
What did he want them for?
Here comes a question. Well done! Right answer. Hard luck. Maybe next time. Since you love questions so much, that's the correct answer. Well done! Incorrect. Want to test your knowledge? I hope you've been paying attention. Because this the correct answer. The right answer. You've completed the quiz. Congratulations! Don't stop now. There are still more Chronopolis crazy quiz machines out there to challenge.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
How does you there! Your king would ask for your aid. Aye, it is indeed I. The noble King Arthur. Indeed. It seems recent events have overshadowed my... Alas, your king is a little... Excellent! Then let us away! This world is full of scoundrels. What better use for them than to strengthen my metal?
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
Ha! Enemies approach. Ah, so your approach is more of a swish-flick-slice than a slice-swish-flick. This training is most valuable. Ha! Over already? I've barely a dewdrop on my brow.
Say, if you're not too busy, I had another job for you.
It appears I'm inadvertently training what those delightful Manhattanites refer to as their glutes. Ahead of us! More fiends! I say, how do you do that thing with your feet? Oh, wait! I think I have it! I feel stronger just by watching you. Not that that's all I was doing, I assure you.
But they stopped the them already.
It's nice to see there are still people doing good in this world.
It's over.
The technology in Kang surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how hard they've been to destroy. Those guys?
Another gathering of villains. Have at you!
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
My sword is like an extension of my arm. And my other arm is like another sword. Ha ha ha! To watch you in combat is a true thrill, akin to that amusing contraption known as the kangaroo. An excellent display. I believe one more encounter will be sufficient for today.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Look there! Are those tiny dragons? What better way to train my steel in dragon slaying? Attack! It would seem the foul creatures have eaten the citizens!
Oh, this always happens!
What are you doing, you crazy moot?
Ugh, crazy Renaissance farers. Always taking it too far.
No need to thank me. Just doing my kingly duties. Well, with this experience, I believe I... Prithee, go tell Merlin to gather my things and prepare for an adventure!
Somebody is going to hurt themselves.
Those vile fiends! How dare they! Ah, the timing of you with the barriers between... Wonderful! Follow me! My guards inform me that they saw the two fleeing in this direction. Why the guards didn't give chase is a query I'll be positing in their upcoming performance reviews.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
Oh, this was strong. It would appear we are on the right track. Let us lay waste to these scoundrels. Not again. An admirable display. Shall we move on?
They've made a right old pig's ear of this. And as someone who's once turned into a pig's ear, I'd know.
Brigands! Do not stand in our way! Ha! They fall as easily as King Arthur from his jousting horse. Though, don't tell him I said that. This place is quite different to England. There's nothing merry or old about it. Could those villains truly be here? Garrett! Enchantress!
Sorry, Percy. If you think I'm going back in that cell, you've got another thing coming.
I didn't think I'd get to settle my score with you so soon. But so be it. I won't go so easy on you this time.
We shall quell your villainy once and for all. Do not lose heart. We can win this.
With our powers combined, we will destroy you!
You may have beaten me once, but I won't fall so easily this time.
I hear that the mountains is hiring. Too bad it's sort of mad. And that pain can't be doing them any Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013? Or was it 1992?
Where's my personal holographic assistant when I need it?
Think you can handle the two of us at once? It's not too late to run, you know.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
It seems your power hasn't dwindled since last we met. But that will only make my victory sweeter.
This isn't looking good. I hope they've at least cleaned that cell. It's all on you now, Enchantress!
You may have finished, Garrett, but now you will answer to me!
Another wonderful day in Chronopolis?
Curse you!
We are triumphant, with my most humble...
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
This is well outside my skill set. I'm paid to feed horses, not fix engines. I don't suppose you know anything about fixing flying horse motorbikes, do you? No, of course you don't, because that is not a thing people do.
Good day.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan.
I am Iron Man.
That looks awfully dangerous. You sure you know what you're doing?
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
How does Cam make his voice come from those strange objects? Is it some sort of magic? Well, whatever it is, it's annoying, and I need it to stop. Lances! Nice idea! Knights do like their jousting. Horse bike needs hay! Gosh, I really should have known that one. Well, it's a good thing you came along. I had no idea how to tame this beast. Here, take this. You know, for helping me out and making me look and everything. Oh, and you can ride the bike whenever you want. I'm sure the owner won't mind. Just don't break it, okay?
This is quite the conundrum. I hear you're the one who helped enter. Wonderful. I should really have considered how bad my memory was before I hit them all over Chronopolis, but, well, here we are. Good luck.
This Busy, busy, busy.
Be careful walking on the tail.
Anybody up for a good old witch hunt? Percival, witch hunt? John, witch hunt?
Should have been a scullery maid. Them girls make good starts.
You know what this place needs? More panther statues.
What are the weather settings today?
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
I tried to buy a pizza while I was in Manhattan, but
Let's see if we can go all day.
Apparently there's some kind of execution.
Don't worry, there's no major urgency. Let's see what we have.
tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
Arthur and I shall be departing for the Dragon's Lair shortly. I imagine it'll be quite the adventure. I can't wait.
This is new. I'm not in a comic anymore. Check me out. Square feet, head stud, unusual thumbs. This is awesome. I'm my own minifig. I need to get a pic of this before it wears off. If it wears off. Hello, Gwenpool. To whom am I speaking? The designer? Hello, Chief. Bonus missions? Yes, 100% I can help. But what about the guy who did it last time? Oh, really? Okay, boss. Sure, I'm in. Bye. Hey, so looks like I'm your host for these bonus missions. How cool is that? Choice bonus locations, awesome characters to play, and at the end you get yourself the all-important pink bonus brick. Wherever shall we go first? Hear ye stout yeomen of Chronopolis. I, fair maid Gwenpool, hath accepted the challenge of mentoring the squires of Lego through the perilous, bonus quests, prithee? That's tough to keep up, so I'll talk all modern-like and tell you the tale of King Arthur and the dragon. Are you slouching comfortably? Then I'll begin. Once upon a time, King Arthur Pendragon was getting all riled up, thinking people were doubting his kingliness. Even though he'd done the whole business with the sword and the stone, and king is like his first name. Naturally, Merlin was like,
Cool at your kingship, you're acing the whole king gig. All the peasants are big fans.
But his kingliness was all like, maybe, but the only way I'll be a real old school king is if I totally slay a dragon. Difficult to find, though, you're an actual dragon. Fortunately, Merlin has an app on his wand that finds local available dragons for the slaying. One in the basement of Garrett Castle? Seems a little too easy to me. Could it be a trap? Even if it is, it'll make an awesome boss fight.
Where art thou, fiendish dragon? Show thy ugly face!
Sire, we must be careful. I sense a great magical presence in the air.
Ah! My dear friend Merlin, you forget that I wield the sword of Excalibur. Magic is no match for the true king of Camelot. But sire... Silence! Whether it be your fancy magic or the flames of a brutish beast, I shall defeat whomever stands in my way to prove that I am the worthy king of these strange lands.
Well, yes. Very good, sire. Sire, behold! The dragon is through the gate ahead. We haven't one moment to lose.
Then let us make haste, Merlin. It appears the dragon has lured us into some sort of trap. Well, I say to thee, dragon, nay! These spikes are a pitiful foe. Onwards, old friend!
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
out of here!
On guard, dragon! Feel the wrath of Excalibur! Morgana! I should have known I would find you lurking in such a dark and dastardly place. Tell me, what pathetic schemes have you cooked up in your cauldron pot of witchcraft this time?
My dear, dim-witted half-brother, I'm afraid your time on this world has run out. Now, Morgan Le Fay rules supreme. Finally, I can take my place as the true ruler of...
Yes, do get on with it. Merlin and I have tickets to the pig jousting this afternoon.
Indeed we do, sire. I believe it is time that the great Morgan Le Fay met her match.
Oh, Merlin, your parlor tricks are no match for my powers.
Tis such a pity. I really wanted to battle a dragon today.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Give me a hand, will ya? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Ouch! You shall both dearly regret that.
Hey, give me a...
You pathetic insects! How dare you think you can defeat me?
Get me out of here!
come this far, but now you shall both meet your doom. You wanted to face a dragon. Well, I can do better than that. Observe!
Ha! Better than a dragon? Enough of these childish playground antics, Morgana. Come down here and face me.
Very well. But first, I'd like to introduce you to my new pet.
Oh, my goodness! What an odd-looking fellow. Look out, sire!
Oh, dear.
Yes! Yes! Destroy the marionette!
Jester's hat, my dear Merlin. This beast may be a colorful foe, but I don't see how such an item could help us win this battle. Hast thou misplaced thy marbles?
Nay, sire. Thou must show patience to defeat such an intelligent creature.
What a pleasant tune you play, Merlin. Remarkable! Look! The creature dances like a court jester.
Stop that! What are you doing? I command you to cease.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
So Arthur didn't slay a dragon, but he has to be happy with blitzing that Kree sentry into a bazillion pieces, right? And maybe now old Artie will stop worrying about if he's worthy and start actually doing proper king stuff, like waving, opening malls, burning spinning wheels. Standard king stuff. Tip of the pointy hat to Merlin, too, for bringing the pain to Morgana. He sure rolled some critical hits on that female MU. What? MU? As in magic user? Methinks thou doth need to brush up on ye old RPG lingo.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was perfect. You'll learn to tune it out.
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kang?
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
What Nazi Avengers got against Kang? What's the problem with this Avengers?
Kang must be doing something clever with this formula. The Kree can't breathe in an Earth-lab setting without breathing formula. Whoa, is this something I should really be running around about?
Maybe I'll swing by the mini-golf course later. Even if it does have that offensive statue of our great leader.
I am a strong, independent, exoskeleton-bound woman! I don't need AIM! Not anymore!
A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair went zooming past me earlier. They nearly knocked me over.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and or others. Have you considered naming your child?
I am a strong, independent, exoskeleton-bound woman! I don't need AIM! Not anymore!
Think your memory's as sharp as mine? When you have a photographic memory, you tend to forget that other people, but it ain't just for fun. Great stuff. Okay. Observe my happy and willing volunteers here, and remember as much as you can about them.
So, when do we get a lunch break?
This master's degree in dramatic arts really doesn't seem to be helping my career.
Now, time for a little test to see what you remember. How good's your memory? Too bad. I thought that one would catch you out. Do you remember this? Very good. Let's up the ante.
Did I leave the iron on?
Well, this is still better than the Red Skull Tuesday festivities.
How many more times do we gotta do this?
Hope you were paying attention. How good's your memory? Not this time. This shouldn't be too tough. Impressive. Volunteers!
Did he just call us volunteers? Shh! You'll make him mad again.
The creek can't breathe in an Earth-like setting without breathing fluid.
Expect the most challenging question yet. How good's your memory? Wrong.
Kree create creatures with cruel and crooked creeds.
I hope you've paid attention this— Excellent! Nice work! Looks like you have quite a talent for remembering seemingly Wait, am I still married? I should probably put more effort into remembering my marital status instead of learning all those funky new languages. Though my Welsh is coming along pretty good, if I do say so myself.
I wonder what that battle in front of the palace is all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd been there in a flash. This one is actually quite convenient. If you feel like a change of weather, just head to the next town over.
Anyway, why were we doing this again?
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out of the sky. Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Help! Oh! Hello! Citizen in peril over here!
Those Asgardians next door are pretty impressive. The way they dress in those accents.
Come on, Guardians.
Another criminal in the bag.
I nearly joined them, but I hated what the helmets did to me.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance
I am Groot? Oh, I am Groot.
make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan.
Bother you, but...
Lap 98? Or was it 97? Lost count.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national...
I was most humbled when they offered the position of cannon guard. I have adored cannon since I was a boy. I cannot get enough of them.
Where could I go?
Ugh. The wretched heat. Well, where dost thou recommend? That place does not satisfy my requirements. The mountains of... I am ill at ease performing in this Ethernet food preparation charade while the city is in the midst of Ragnarok.
Yes, you made that quite clear when you broke the camera. You did give your word, though.
I didst give thou my word.
How are those camera repairs coming, guys? Oh, looks like we can get started. I'm a Midgardian.
And I am an Asgardian.
And this is
the
Forget the Takeaway. It's time to cook real food in a web show. Today we're joined by a special guest, a real-life Asgardian from the hidden realm of Asgard.
I was deceived into giving my word and am now indentured until the end of this recording session.
Tremendous! Today, we're taking a look at creating a traditional gold brick roast while paying special attention to the cultural requirements of the Asgardian diet so our guest here feels well at home.
Before Ragnarok, this was my home. Now, in the aftermath, it is ever more apparent that everything I once knew is gone.
So there's no specific things you can't eat then?
Gluten is iffy.
Well, as soon as the fridge turns up, we'll get cooking, just like Andrimnir would himself.
Actually, Andrimnir was a rather limited chef, capable only of preparing the same dish night after night. His title, God of Cooking, is naught but a cruel joke.
I'm uncertain of how to use these.
While we wait, why not purchase your own the Forget the Takeaway, It's Time to Cook Real Food in a Web Show apron from our high-quality website designed by my nephew. Although we can't allude to it, we can't show you the apron or the website for legal reasons, as our rivals own the broadcast rights to it.
Is all Midgardian law so contrived?
Mainly copyright law. Delicious Asgardian ingredients sourced straight from the heartland of Asgard. Let's take a moment to savor and appreciate their beauty before we chuck them all in the blender.
This blender you speak of, I do not see it.
That's because, despite your appointed role as goddess of unpacking recently purchased kitchen appliances, you've neglected to unpack our recently purchased kitchen appliance.
I see. 100,000 apologies. The instructions provided here are insufficient, filled with pictograms with nary a word in sight. I cannot do this.
So, esteemed guest, any fun vacations planned?
Most Asgardian holiday destinations have been recently closed off to me due to lava. Could you recommend any Midgardian destinations?
I'm told Tahiti is a magical place.
How amusing. The Kree speak poorly of it.
To move our concoction into the hot fires of the end of the world for...
I was led to believe we were using some manner of sponsored Midgardian device to generate heat in this escapade.
I'm gonna edit you saying that out of this. For 30 minutes at 1,832 degrees Fahrenheit. Or thereabouts.
Must we really wait 30 minutes?
Nah, nobody waits that long for a cake these days.
Cake? Not roast?
Nobody's paying attention. It's fine. Et voila! The perfect dessert for your Asgardian-themed dinner party. Serves 12.
Citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
Why do bad guys never seem to understand the concept of personal space?
I am the Iron Fist. I hold back the storm when nothing else can.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
How fares your aim? Perhaps you might mount the cannon and grant us a demonstration. You are unstoppable at the helm of a cannon. Please, grace us with another display soon.
Boy, that room off to the side sure looks interesting. Wonder what's inside.
Citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan blizzard. Just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the dark dimension like I originally planned.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, a free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Robin's like my mom.
there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building? Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
How am I supposed to make the creep?
Sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Ravana, is this...
This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
Where's the fun and easy?
Somewhat unsurprisingly, crime rates are through the roof under this new Kang control.
Who'd have thunk it, eh?
Without Coulson, it'd really help us. Great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once. The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst.
But I never got to finish that big report at work.
You should be coming up to your first incident about now, right? You see it?
What are you talking about? I'm already on my second.
No. I was talking to... Never mind.
Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013?
Or was it 1992?
Busy, busy, busy.
Good work. Head to the next disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance! I'm still not finished with these guys!
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know. You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax. Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013?
Service with the smile. Right, Nat? Natasha? You there?
So, remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at Oscorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you. I can't.
Will one of you just get over here? Just being near these things makes me want to take a bath.
I'm afraid I'm a little tied up here. Gonna have to leave it to our part-timer.
Maybe I should take a vacation.
Hey, if you're finished up, could you go check on Nat? This radio silence can't be good.
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? Then you've got no choice. You've got to knock it out of her.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
What am I in for today? What am I in for today? Always claim where high things should be keeping out of bunk. My generation not so
Those who emerged victorious from the Colosseum are granted citizenship in Zakar. And this funny is deliciously using the responsibility for acting sure could go for responsibility.
Ugh. I'll never get used to that. Hey, Barton, you there?
So, I know I laughed at you and everything, but
But now you're getting a visit from the symbiote?
there's so many of them.
We should probably go help him. He's my ride home.
We found a new plaything. One that laughs so much.
Is that right? You know, you really ought to ask before you borrow my toys. Quick, squash it before it gets away. Phew. Speaking of cleaning...
I think I've still... Now we're talking.
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
I hate the way Gang watches us.
Triton is ready to face any danger.
This Granopolis situation sure has been bad for business. Ferry to Rikers Island? I don't even know where it is. Ugh.
There's something very fishy about that story. He's telling about my latest cat. I don't think it's going to work out.
We may have accepted payment from that so-called television, but we don't need to trust him.
Outsider.
Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible... Flushed away. Amateur mistake.
It really is better down where it's wetter. So I said to him, there's something very fishy about that story, to which he responded, I was telling you about my latest catch. I don't know what you expected. I don't think it's going to work out.
I have to know what's in there.
Hey there! We're testing out a new game show concept, and we're looking for bright-eyed, bushy-tailed participants to see if the idea is worth pursuing. Interested? We're planning to call the game Catch the Seashell, even though focus testing tells us that that name is terrible and
Who's ready to...
I don't... I knew there was nothing to worry about. All of this stuff is as sturdy as my career. Oh, That's actually supposed to be harder to open. Oh well.
The giant sword that fell from the sky. A good or bad omen, you think?
Huh. Looks like we're about ready to go. Step inside the dome to get started. I'll just fix up this sign we had made with the scoring rules, and then we'll be good to go. Hi, and welcome to the hip new sensation that, as of yet, has not quite swept the nation. Catch the Seashell! Let's not bother meeting today's contestants since nobody really cares, and instead, just get on with the show. The aim of the game is simple. Grab seashells, score points. Score enough points in the time limit, win a potentially fabulous prize. On my whistle!
I wonder if Father's reprimand...
Today's winners will receive a signed copy of the hit autobiography, Putting the K in Conquest, the Epic of Modoc.
Librarians generally prefer not to involve themselves in things.
Yes, that's the general idea. Keep doing what you're doing. That's really great. Yep.
The giant sword that fell from the sky. A good or bad omen, you think?
Hold off on that temptation to slip and faceplant until we get the camera crew in. It'll look great in the title sequence montage for the show. You did well. Not well enough, mind you, but well. Someone deserves a consolation prize. Want to try again? Just step out and in again. It's a whole system. Best not to ask. On my whistle. Today's winners will receive a vial of Super Soldier Serum. Only one previous owner.
We may have accepted payment from that so-called television news, but we don't need to trust.
Pay no mind to the audience. They seem to be doing the same to you. How rude. Keep an eye on the clock. I know that sounds like obvious advice, but on the other hand, it is obvious advice. You were so close. I guess we can give you a little something. We tend to get better ratings when people come close to winning but don't actually win anyway. Also, doesn't hurt my bonus.
Who knew that the tentacles of giant sea creatures poking out of the ground would be such a recurring issue?
Did the Avengers really let themselves be flushed away? Amateur mistake.
Who's ready to face some sweet... The only air breather I care for is that shouty man who wants to melt the polar ice caps, and only because it means more to him than
for us. Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up there.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The Tales know this place as the nexus of all realities, where worlds collide, and where I hope to find...
That's all well and good, but it ain't helping me get this safe open.
These resemble my lady's belongings, but something is not quite right. As I thought, a hex has been placed upon this luggage. Have at you, foul garments!
That's all well and good, but it ain't helping me get this safe.
Time to get...
Beauty of a cannon. But reckon we're gonna need that dynamite over yonder to really blast this safe. Haul it on over, would you? That's all well and good, but it ain't helping me get this safe open. Gotta be all sorts of dinero in there. Lend me a hand, and maybe I'll share it with you. All right. This ought to blow the whole caboodle and then some. Everybody, shut your bazoos and stand back. Blammo!
Okay. Visit, live, destroy.
This is the treasure you were after?
Of course it ain't. Now I'm all petered out and none the richer for it. Though maybe this stick in the mud is hiding some kind of gold nugget.
We may as well find out. I'm in no hurry to return and explain to my lady that I slayed her chattel.
What kind of otherworldly nonsense is this? Doesn't look worth the bricks it's built from.
Send it back down.
Huh? Did you just swipe something out of that contraption?
Let it go, my friend. There is more to life than dinero. Incidentally, you are aware that money pours out of pretty much everything you break in this world, aren't you?
You're telling me this now?
The hand! It must be the hand! No.
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision?
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building.
Get me out of here!
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, it's really dangerous out there.
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, ooh, I'm gonna do something.
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision?
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers. Excelsior!
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have...
Yes. Quite lovely.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service?
That cool lock Doctor Strange has on his sanctum, where can I get that?
There was some,
I need a change of scenery.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out dairy.
I'm so sick of the...
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw...
Where do you think I should move to?
Hello!
I hate
Asgard. Yeah.
Hey! I thought nobody else was up here.
For Manhattan. Ha ha ha.
This snow's been real bad for business. My poor store's been split down the middle. Hey! All the fan-favorite balloons are stuck on the side of the store that I can't get to. Ugh! Just thinking about the money I'm losing's making me lightheaded.
So, the bank called and told me my assets had been frozen. Get it?
Something must have gone down in the dragons. Ah! What are you doing? Ah! What are you doing?
Three Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined... Hey! How'd you get in there? No! I mean it! Not a single one! Not even the one with the tantalizing gold... Ah! What are you doing?
I wish that giant fireball on the crone...
Just take your filthy brick and get out of here.
I moved to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
Assets had been frozen.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
That cool lock, Dr. Strange.
To all citizens complaining about...
Please deposit vibranium into the all-new Wakanda-endorsed vibranium deposit receptacle.
I wonder how hard they put you to destroy.
Where would I even start? You find a lady a Pete's this world? You serious? Oh, well, I appreciate it. The cities would probably be your best starting points. They're bound to have places that sell food, right?
The technology in Kang's surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how hard they'd be to destroy.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the head. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
Can you believe some
This here's the best pizza in Chronopolis. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
This crazy world just making people crazy.
I nearly joined the Nova Corps, but I hated what the helmets did to my hair.
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
All right! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
Those golden helmets are so fancy.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me. I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good.
Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, and ripped up.
This is quite the conundrum.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before. This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again. But I never got to finish that same report at work.
Apparently, there's some shady.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
Why doesn't he just get a newborn? Whose turn is it to water the plants? I did it last time. The technology in Kang surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how hard they'd be to destroy.
We are joined to so many different locations, but none can compare to our lush paradise.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Ah, this democracy thing will never catch on here in merry old England. Long live the king!
All the snow here's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
Long day at the mine?
Right. Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one? I wish tourists would stop trying to climb in the giant panther's mouth. Somebody is going to hurt themselves.
I sat on my kimoyo again. I really need to get a vibranium case for that thing.
I could see that chaos in the Avengers Mansion rooftop from here. Those guys sure love creating a spectacle. Don't they?
I'm surprised we don't have the technology to make this whole kind thing go away. Unless we do, and it's just buried under all of the other cool stuff, like the self-cleaning waffle iron.
Kang here with a...
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Almost building was a
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror, reminding all citizens that Friday is Kang Day. Happy Kang Day, everyone. What?